Good morning, this is Susan again, and it is Saturday morning. It's gorgeous outside. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I want to touch on, I did a video a couple days ago on how to dealing with difficult people, and I touched on a few principles, but it's funny because now I kind of want to go into detail a little bit more into it. There's actually 10 more, there's 10 principles, but today I want to focus more on the second one, which is to give honest and sincere appreciation. The reason that I want to focus on this is because I think it's really, really important that we realize what the power of giving someone encouragement and appreciation is going to do for them. And the one thing is, the secret to dealing with people, I'm no expert, and that's why I had to go and review. And now that I'm reviewing, it's really putting a lot of stuff that I need to work on. So I'm constantly working on myself, and I wanted to share with you what I'm learning too at the same time. So once again, the book that I'm reading right now is How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think of think of it as kind of like your Bible. It's actually directed from there too, on how to deal with people, and it's very powerful. The more I'm reading this, and I've read it many times, but you forget stuff. You can say you read a book once, and then you think, I read that 5-10 years ago. It doesn't make a difference, because you're a different person every time you read. And I don't know how many times I've read this book, but now that I'm reading it again, it's pretty evident that I need to so back to where I was saying about the secret of dealing with people. And the one thing is, if you want to get people to do what you want, you got to find out what they want. And if you can get them what they want, you will get what you want. Okay? And so reading this book again, it made it very clear on, if you can find a way of, making the other person want to do it, looking at from their side of you, and if you're really good at finding out what they want, and you can focus on getting them that, then you'll get what you want. So, oh, you are. Mommy's just in the middle of a video. So, you guys cleaned up your room? Oh, how come you guys are cleaning up your room? Can you tell them why you're cleaning up your room?
I want to go game.
Full version Minecraft?
They want to get Vision Minecraft. Remember yesterday? So I said to them that you can get that if what?
If I clean my room.
Oh! Get what you want and do what you want. Isn't that awesome? They listen.
And
High five.
full version Minecraft too.
High five,
Can you
guys.
get full version Minecraft too?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
$7.
All right, wait a minute. I have to shut the video and see what they done. Okay, now that is hilarious that they just came in at that point in time to demonstrate if you can find out what they want, you'll get what you want. Ha ha. The other thing I wanted to mention about this is a story. I'm no expert at marriages, but I can tell you, I've been married 17 years, and I can tell you this, that if you can show full appreciation for your spouse, it's going to make a huge difference in your marriage. I know for a fact, because when I was into studying acting and all that stuff, and I was going to classes, and I was training every night, and I was, doing play workshops and all this stuff, I was all the time, I didn't give any appreciation to my spouse. And at that time, I learned a really great lesson. If your spouse is unhappy and they start to sway, it's because they don't feel appreciated and loved. So you need to really look at that. And I don't care if you're the male or the female, if they don't feel appreciated, if you don't make them feel important, if you don't encourage them, and if you're not paying attention to them, and you're not giving them full appreciation for what they do, that they're there for you, that if they cook for you, or if they're always home for you, they're taking care of the kids, or if they're working and they're paying the bills, all that stuff, it's very important to give full appreciation. And one of the things is you need to let them know that, because it makes a big deal. I know I'm just reading the story here in the book really quickly. I know this is going to be a longer video. There was a husband whose wife said, well, can you please give me all the things that you think that I need improvement on? And he said, let me think about it in the morning. And then in the next morning, he brought her flowers and said, you know what, there's nothing I can really think about. You're perfect just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. And she was in tears. She's crying, she's bawling, and she's like, that was the best thing that could ever happen. Thank goodness he didn't criticize her. Remember, don't criticize, condemn. So that's the biggest thing. If you love people and you can show them how much you appreciate them, they'll come back to you. Okay, that's my tip of the day. I hope you like that. Yeah. And yeah, click the link below if you want to know more of what we're doing and see how you can, post and learn more about making money on the internet. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.